Kia ora and welcome to my presentation. This presentation is going to be describing the task that I had to do and explaining my learning. So for this task I had to describe a character. This character might be one of my favourite ones from a book, a role model, or someone that has fascinated you recently. The person I chose to do was my father, my dad. Now I have used a piece of an exemplar that I've found to use this, so it's not my own writing. This is just for the example. So in my character description, I needed to describe my character, describe the character doing something, using some adjectives, verbs, and adverbs, and using a simple, compound, and complex sentences. So that was my learning. So my learning intention is to use sentence structure to enhance meaning and or mood. And by doing that, I need to identify the idea I wanted to communicate and to use a simple, compound, and complex sentences. So in my writing here, the title of my writing is called Dad Has Green Eyes, and I've highlighted where I've used a simple sentence. So Dad has green eyes that get larger when he laughs. That is a simple sentence because it only has one idea. The next example is of a compound sentence, this one here. And this is a compound sentence because the first part is an idea by itself. Dad always gets a pretty short haircut. And then I've used a conjunction here, which is and, to join another idea. Whenever we go to Grandma's house, she says, Steve, that's a horrible haircut, but Dad doesn't mind. So that's another idea that makes sense by itself, and that's why it's a compound, because I've got two ideas joined with a conjunction. My next one is a complex sentence, and this is a complex sentence here. Whenever I can't find my dad, he's usually out on his quest to kill all the gorse or just mowing the lawns. Okay, so it's a complex because I've got one idea, and then I've added on just mowing the lawns, and just mowing the lawns doesn't make sense by itself, so that's a dependent clause because it needs the first part of the sentence to make sense. Again, that was my presentation about my writing. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for listening.